I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. This week, to be better at improving at work, 11 things can help. Let's get started. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. We talk about my 4 tenets of equanimity. What are those? Better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. AOS.Academy, our new platform engineered in the spirit of helping you succeed. You'll find all the resources you need to get yourself on the right track and move in the direction of fulfilling the personal and professional satisfaction you aspire for. Like the sounds of it? Join us there. Find me at weatherology.com as well, my company page, and grab the Weatherology mobile app. It's free. Several decades ago, psychologist Robert and Joyce Hogan created 11 categories of personality traits that offered leaders insight into managing difficult personalities. I also believe this exercise can help us as we're looking for jobs and improving our work satisfaction to enhance our prospects of finding the right fit for us. It's all about self-improvement. The aim of the project was to identify dark side traits that adversely affect people's reputation and work performance. When contemplating what constitutes the ideal characteristics for success, we often focus on intelligence, ambition, achievement, skill. Although these are wonderful qualities, they are often accompanied by some weaknesses that can evolve into unhealthy behavior if unregulated. Ironically, many leaders do a poor job of examining their own weaknesses and lack the ability to assist other people that may be struggling with these dark traits. That could be detrimental to your organization and your career, by the way. Changing these behaviors becomes increasingly more difficult past the age of 30. As a result, we see many leaders that are overly cautious but convey the illusion of control. These people are risk-averse and impede innovation and progress. Some leaders are overly excitable, which often results in the perception of passion and enthusiasm, but can produce volatility and unpredictable behavior. Diligent leaders focus on productivity and attention to detail, but they also suffer from perfectionism and procrastination. So how can we better understand strengths that could become weaknesses and improve our chances for success? Well, here are 11 traits that can cause problems if we don't recognize their dark side. Bold. This can lead to overconfidence, entitlement, and inflated self-worth. Cautious. People that are overly cautious encounter complications in life. This can lead to unassertiveness, resistance to change, and apprehension about making decisions. Colorful. What we mean by colorful is this can lead to dramatic behavior, attention-seeking behavior, and poor listening skills. Diligence. Diligence can lead to meticulous, precise, and detailed orientedness at the expense of cooperation and getting along well with others. Dutiful can lead to being eager to please, reluctant to act independently or express disagreement. Excitable can lead to being overly moody, easily annoyed, hard to please, and emotionally unstable. Imaginative can lead to eccentric behavior that's unusual and creates alienation with other people. Leisurely can lead to being publicly cooperative, but privately irritable, stubborn, and challenging. Mischievous can lead to being a risk taker that is careless, seeking excitement, and sometimes being reckless. Reserved can lead to being aloof, indifferent to other people's feelings, and sometimes perceived as being very calloused. Skeptical can lead to being distrustful, cynical, sensitive to criticism, and being overly negative. So there's 11 things we briefly covered. These are things that can be highly positive, but for many people, they evolve into negative attributes with negative connotation. So it's good to talk about these things and be aware. This is us practicing self-awareness so that we can apply these things to ourselves to see where we maybe need some improvement and we can polish up some of our weaknesses. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. Until next week, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.